Okay, Molly, so we're going to have a look at your first attempt at a traditional portrait drawing, and you remember that the success criteria, the key areas that I'm looking for are your accuracy in positioning and proportioning the facial features. The proportion, just to remind you, is their size in relation to one another. So you may have drawn, for example, an eye which is absolutely the perfect shape, but if it was this big and the other one was this big, although the shape and the detail and the tone could be absolutely perfect, it would need to be roughly the same size as the other eye, and that means that they're in proportion. Okay, so positioning wise, we can see that you've used the grid to divide the head up vertically into 4 quarters and horizontally into 2 halves, and that's helped you position the facial features with a good degree of accuracy. You've done that well. And in terms of the proportion, again, I think you've used proportion well here, and I'm just going to bring in the image of Cristiano Ronaldo next to the artwork, and we'll just see that you may want to, if we're looking at proportion, if we look down at Cristiano's eye here and draw a little bit of a line, you can see that it just goes to the inside of the pupil, the edge of his lip there, and if you do the same here, you can see that your lips might just be a little bit long, a little bit elongated, so you could bring the lips to about here and do that on both sides. Well, actually I say that, yeah, just check, but that's the same for both sides, and then do the same thing over here as well. I think that is where I'm going to leave it in terms of suggestions for your improvements. I think it's a really excellent first attempt at what is the difficult task of traditional portrait drawing.